What's up, everybody? This is Rich from True Budget EDC and Prepping. Use your gear, lose your gear, because if you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So today, I want to come on here and go over an item that was sent to me by Wuben. So shout out to Wuben, and shout out to Daria from Wuben, who is my representative. I appreciate you guys sending this out to me. And super cool little flashlight. And this is a sick box, actually, which is really cool. You know what I like about this box? It's got all the information on the back of it, so that's like super cool. But we'll get into it. Box opens up like that, which is actually really cool. Here's what the light looks like, and I do have the light right here. This is the Wuben X3 owl. So you get your, your information right here. All of the stuff that involves the light, and then the little pull tab here, you pull it up, got a little box here, comes in plastic obviously, nothing underneath that. Now in this box you have some things. Comes with a super cool USB C to C keychain type charging device, and you just have a little button here, you press it, boof, opens right up, there you go, you got a little charger. Then you just put it back together like that. And it goes right back together. So super cool. Nothing else in the box, nothing else in the bag, nothing up my sleeves. All right, let's get this stuff put away and we'll get into what's going on with this light. So there's actually a few more things that came in this box. One more thing, this particular version of the X3 has a charging box that you put it in. Basically put it in there like that and it'll charge on its own. You can charge this as also USB-C, and this will tell you what the charge of the charging box itself is. This is also wireless charging compatible. As you can see here, you just set it on your wireless charger and it should charge it right up. I don't do it that way, I just do it with that way, so I'm not really sure. But let's get into it. We'll just use the back of the box. This is your normal information packet that comes in it, but the back of the box does say all this stuff on it. So we got a turbo here. It is 700 lumens and 30 seconds, and it drops down. We have a high mode, which is 150 for 2 hours, which is actually pretty good for such a small light. Also medium 50 lumens for 6 hours. We have a low, which is 1 lumen for 50 hours. We have a strobe. We have an SOS. The strobe is at 700. The SOS is at 150. And then we have a red light that's also on here, and it just goes from 80. Then it drops down. There's 30 and 1 lumen as well. So we also have a 102 meter throw. Got the candelas right there. It's got the 1 meter drop. It's IPX65. It weighs 70 grams, but I will weigh it. And then just your other information, made in China. There's another version, like I said, that comes with the standard, and then this is the advanced version, which is the one that I have, and there it is, the Wuben X3 Pro Mini. So, again, shout out to Wuben for sending it over to me. Super awesome light. So, here's the light itself. It does have a clip on it, and it does have a rotating head. It rotates 180, as you can see, so you could use it in this configuration, as well as this one. Also has a magnetic base, so you can stick it to other things that are metallic. Now, I usually carry it this way. So you press this, it comes on, right? I have it set for high mode. So it comes on 150, and it tells you what the charge is. It also tells you what level it is. Let's see, I'm not getting a good focus. There we go. So right now it's on level 3. So hold it down, it changes over. I'm on level 1, 1 lumen. Press it again. I'm on level 2, 50 lumens. Press it again. I'm on level 3, 150. Press it, turn it off. Take it, hold it down. It'll come on in the red light. Tells you level 2 red, 80 lumens. Press it, goes off. Press it, comes back on in regular mode, which is high. Let's turn it off. Turn it back on in red. And again, you can cycle from 80, hold it down, it'll go to 1. Hold it down, back to 80, and then again, when you turn it off, turn it back on, it just comes back on in regular mode. So if it is off, you can press it twice, 1, 2, it'll come on in turbo mode, and it's just 1, 2, and then press it, it goes off. Strobe warning, 1, 2, 3, there you go. Strobe comes on. So while you're in strobe, so 1, 2, 3, it's in strobe. Press it 1, 2, and then it goes. Oh, I didn't do it. Didn't do it right. So while it's in strobe, you press it again, and it goes to SOS. So 1, 2, 3. My bad. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then it goes to SOS. So as you can see, it's in SOS. So yeah, so it's got quite a few modes on it without question. The red feature is interesting. It's low light condition, like, so you know you're not attracting attention. It's not super bright. It is really weird though when you're outside and you're looking around with a red light. I mean, it's something you got to get used to, but it's definitely interesting for sure. And this is a very floody light, to be honest with you, in my opinion. The max mode really isn't that high of a max mode. Like, you know, you have all these flashlights out there that are like, you know, 1,000 lumens, 2,000 lumens, 2,500 lumens, 3,000 lumens. It's not that high. It's 150. And the throw is super floody, so, you know, it's not going to, like, light up everything, but it's a really awesome inside flashlight. It's really good for inside. And you can do some things with it outside. I mean, it's a perfectly fine light indoor or outdoor, but I just found that the max 150 lumens is really good inside. You know, even when you put it on 50, it's really great. I'm doing medical stuff. And if you got to look in a kid's throat, like I said, you don't want to burn their retinas with a 3,000 lumen flashlight. Just turn this on, you know, switch it to 50. You're good to go. You know what I mean? It's really easy to work. And I like the fact that it shows you what your charge is at, just like a phone does. So, you know, you don't really have to worry about it going dead because you can see where you're at. And then if it does start to go, slap it in there and it'll automatically turn on. And if you have it in this configuration, when you put it in there, it's obvious you can see right here what it's doing when it's charging, right? So if that's something you want to do, but it'll go in either way. It'll go in this way or it'll go in this configuration as well. The clip is pretty decent. It does stick out of your pocket a good amount. It's not a deep carry pocket clip, but it is what it is. It's going to stick out of your pocket, you know, 3/4 of an inch. It's whatever. If you don't like that, I mean, I get it, but it's really not that big of a deal for me. The light overall is, let's just check this out for size wise. What are we at? 2 3/4, and the weight is minimal. It's super light. So 2 3/4, and then the weight of it is 2.35, so it's less than 2.5 ounces. So it's not very big, not very heavy. And like I said, it is also wireless charging capable. So if you have a wireless charger for your phone or for something else, you can just slap this right on there and go to do what you got to do. It does say that it will take longer to charge wirelessly than it will, say, to put it in this base or in the other base that it comes with. So this is the advanced version, as it says on the box right there, the Pro Mini flashlight. So this is the advanced version because of the charging box. And this is $109 actually. And I'm not really sure what the other, I think the other one's about $80. So there's a difference in price right there. I will link the information to this in the description as well as my affiliate code. So you guys can get a discount if you do decide to pick this up or something else. But super awesome little light. Like I said, I feel that it's more of an inside flashlight personally. Because, you know, of the floody type throw and because of the low lumen high mode. But it is great for, you know, the turbo. You just, oh, I turned it on, my bad. That was a warning. But if you do turn it on, right, so just turn it on and it will tell you what the charge is. As you can see, it's blue here. And when it starts to yellow, red, you'll know what's going on. But right now, fully charged. And like I said, it does tell you where your charge is at, but it also lights up and tells you where your charge is at. So you're well informed on where you stand in your Wuben X3 charge game. So put it away. As you can see, it's charging right now a little bit. What do we got? Just a little. It says it's at 90%. And it charges actually pretty quick, to be honest with you. And the battery life lasts. It hasn't gone dead on me, and I carried it for quite a while. So you guys get a chance, put the check out the links that I'm going to put in here. Go to the Wuben website, pick up the X3, pick up something else. Also wanted to let you know on my community page, they have a mystery box going on. So you put $8.99, you get a mystery box. There's 3 or 4 different versions, and you can just kind of a surprise box type thing going on. So check that out. You guys can pick up something. You might get something awesome for like $9. Seriously. You might get one of these, a $109 flashlight. You never know. You might get something like that in there. So if you get a chance, check it out. This is, again, the Wuben X3. You guys have a good one.